Firstly, starting with this giant who hails from and is representing Poland. Raise it up and welcome Alex Kurdecha.
Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, Alex Kurdecha of Poland is being out clothes shopping, and his opponent hails from and is representing Canada. He is known as the Soldier Boy Superman from the frozen north. Welcome, Devon! Polska and Canada will go at it left-handed. Yeah. Oh, look at the stats, truly massive.
My stuff, eh?
That's my stuff.
It's
my stuff.
Hey, it fits him pretty good, right? He just needs to get a bit bigger and then he might look like me.
I already feel +5 to my power, +10 to endurance. Oh yeah, guys.
It's a bit too clean. I can tell it's been washed recently, okay? Not really my style, but one step at a time, Alex.
No limits.
I still have a lot to teach you, okay? I still have a lot to teach you.
I already get all the lessons, all take power from this guy to me. All knowledges, everything.
I try to learn from Alex, but I'm just not smart enough. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm not going to be an aeronautical engineer anytime soon. But maybe I can still teach you something about the strap. Oh, I have a strap.
Beautiful.
I always do this thing where I try and arm wrestle a guy beforehand. But, I mean, are we allowed to do that? We're never allowed to do that, are we?
There was like a super convincing no from the event promoters there, ladies and gentlemen. So don't get too excited at home.
Everybody thinks Alex is so big. But I think
everyone
I'm bigger.
tells it like 4 until 1.2. He's a favorite. I'm underdog. I have nothing to lose. He have a lot to lose.
Everybody who's a gambler, everybody who's on arm bet or whatever, explain to me how this guy can't even close a block, okay? He's been smoking me in practice over and over. I don't understand why. With your giant IQ, tell me, how is it that I'm the favorite?
Because people loves you too much.
Well, if it counts for anything, Alex, I love you, okay?
I also
love you, okay? So,
everyone knows we love each other.
the love will flow through me and into you, okay? And then I'm gonna take it all away tomorrow, okay? And you're gonna feel terrible.
You know, we are friends, but only after the match.
Yeah, I hate you.
I hate you too, buddy. I hate you too. We are the best haters here.
Somebody told me.
Somewhere, when I say we're the best haters, Camille somewhere, a little bit crying.
Dexter, are we allowed to swear in Polish?
Thanks for getting all the difficult questions to others on the front row there.
Yabana. Okay, you said it.
So Devon, since you've been getting massive, it's going to make you feel good that even a man this big is fitting into the hoodie.
Really good. It is a good look on you, okay? You just have to not wash it for a while, okay? It's not supposed to shine like that.
I will not wash it. That's the magic of our wrestling.
It's gonna be a good match. I'm excited. This is I haven't gone for the #1 spot in the left hand in a long time. I kind of left it alone when I was trying to push super hard with the right, but once again, I'm going for both. I'm going for right hand, I'm going for left hand. All I want to do is win world titles. I don't care if it's in the open, in the 115, in the 105, I just want to be a champion.
So here's a question for you, because there's a young man here, he's going to be a super fan of No Limits, Devon Larratt, super fan of EVW Sports. He sounded like he's a pretty big fan of yours too, Alex. And I'm speaking to him last night. I wish I could see him actually. And he said, Neil, what do you think? How this match go down? I said, look, what do you think? He said, oh, I think Alex is going to win. I said, why is that? I said, you know that Devon's left arm at a time used to be really, really good. He said, yeah, But the game has changed. The level is different. And he said that even though your left hand was the best at one time, even that version would not be good enough today. What do you think?
I think Alex is 0-2, and he lost to David Daddy Can. Okay? That guy weighs like
It was special
230
to
pounds.
make you be
Okay.
sure that you will win.
If David Daddy Can beat you, I'm probably gonna beat you too. He's not even that good.
Daddy Can
And you
beat
lost to
Morozov.
Morozov. Who's
Daddy Can is
Morozov?
Daddy Can.
Man, I cracked his wrist and he beat you too. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you easy. It's gonna be hilarious. Get ready.
No possible.
No, listen, you're bigger, you're younger, it's the new generation, you're number 4, I'm not ranked, but somehow I'm the favorite. The public knows I'm gonna beat you.
It's just you are on the
get
stress.
used to
You
it.
have too much to lose.
Go to bed at night, realize you're gonna be 0-3, Engen's probably not gonna call you back. It's okay.
You know, seriously.
There's always
seriously.
laugh, okay? You
Guys,
can pull laugh.
seriously,
You
to
can,
be on one stage with this guy, the biggest honor. Like, honestly, it's a biggest something. It was a lot of time my dream. This guy is so special. A lot of guys think his left is not. This left is very serious thing. Not in the past, now.
When
For me,
you-
it's cool to beat this version of the left.
I'm thinking about becoming a Polish citizen just so I can vote for him as prime minister. One day. One day he will be the prime minister of Poland, and just remember that we had this arm wrestle, okay?
For sure.
I want it, and when, I don't know, I mean, hopefully things go good always, but if I ever get kicked out of Canada, I can maybe seek refuge in Poland.
Guys, he's always welcome in Poland. Always.
So Alex, I met another fan yesterday in breakfast. He told me that you're going to lose. And I said, oh really, why is that? And he said, I'll tell you why, Neil, because whenever they train together, if you watch really closely, you kill Devon early, and then he gets one win. And then he runs you over, because this guy described you as like a drag car. He said you're really good for a short distance, but then you run out of gas. Is there any truth in that? Can you last, if he stops you, can you beat him in an endurance match?
You know, it sounds logical. Yeah, this guy, if he stumps somebody, it's almost always over. But with this guy, it's also possible to pull without tricks. If in the past,
Without tricks? What did you
no,
just
no,
say?
no, no, I think it's possible. It's possible.
Possible to what?
To pull you without wrist, because,
Oh.
you know, it's not everything.
Oh, come on. You not listen to that guy. I thought you were supposed to be smart. You're talking about flop wrist press? Man, everybody
Some
knows.
guys
listen,
show that it's possible.
all you young arm wrestlers out there, do not follow this flop wrist training, okay? It's only weirdos that can do that stuff. You're just gonna get hurt. You try that with me, you're gonna end up having to pay $100,000 here in the States. It's not free, you know. It's not free to get surgery here. Okay, you go flop wrist against me, I'm worried you might break something. Your bicep feels a bit like a warm sponge that I wash dishes with, okay? You come in with a flop against me, that thing's just gonna rip apart.
Devon, see, there's instruction what to do.
Yeah.
To you, it's
Exactly.
instruction to you what to do.
That's for you, buddy. I wrote that.
Oh,
When I
it's
got
for
that
you.
done, I was thinking about you. You're sweating
was too
already.
long
Why are
before
you
you met
sweating?
me.
It's not even
It's
hot
about
here.
hoodie.
It's not even hot here, and you're sweating like crazy.
Last endurance.
Yeah, you are shrinking down. By the time we pull tomorrow, you're going to be like 250 pounds. You'll be pulling
It's
feet.
according to the plan.
Hey, listen, Pauline, is this how you weight cut? You don't weight cut leading up to the event. You're supposed to weight cut and then regain it, not be sweating on stage like we're not in the sauna right now.
All the time, because endurance is important. So I just put the hoodie. Hoodie says me, you need more endurance. So I'm sweating to be more endurable.
I'm starting to realize that I've already won this match. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Chicago. Thanks for coming. It's going to be a pleasure to beat this guy up in front of all you guys tomorrow.
So I'm sure we got some questions from the crowd. Let's throw it out to our VIP guests and also to the chat, and we'll see what we've got coming in. A few of our VIP guests. First question here.
I have a question for Devon. My favorite aspect of your style is your mind games. So, how will your mind games influence the match this time?
You know, I've found that one of the most amazing things to be able to do is to do nothing and just to watch people crumble before you. You know, and I realize that when I come to the table, I actually don't need to play any games at all. He will just crumble before me. Tomorrow, when we are on stage, I will just be completely neutral, completely fair. There will be no deviation from center, and he will crumble in front of me. And this isn't a mind game. People think it's mind games. What it is it's hard work, it's homework, it's consistency. I'm just better prepared. I'm a better prepared athlete. He wishes. Look at him.
It's great
Look
to
at
hear.
this guy.
There will be no any tricks, no any trying.
It's not
Just
even
move the
raining
elbow
outside.
And close.
I don't understand why I think it's raining right now, but I feel like it's raining or something. Man, it's good.
I'm always
You are gonna
this
bring a
guy.
towel to stage tomorrow, I hope. Like, we're switching sides. I want you to clean the pad after I pull you, because it's gonna be. You know when you go to practice and the guy is like leaving a slobbery mess. Yeah, I don't want to pull on my side of the table. My side of the table. Your side of the table. You clean it, okay? You clean your side of the table.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
I'm not, really, I'm not.
Our next
Really.
question, guys, out in the crowd here.
Oh, hi.
Who the
First
hell
time
is that
fan
girl?
over here. I have a question for you, Devon. If Alex does flop wrist press you, will you indeed bring his bicep home and actually wash dishes?
I didn't mean, I actually meant it's like a marshmallow, not like a dish rag. I misspoke earlier. It's not, didn't have anything to do with that at all. It's like a marshmallow that I can eat and just lay in bed.
Everything just to not wash dishes. Everything.
We got another question from one of our VIP guests right here.
So I have this question for Alex. If you beat Devon tomorrow, what will the score be and who do you want to pull after?
That's the great question. You know, I just want to beat this guy. I don't take care about the score. The best score is 3-0, yeah? And I don't want to think what will be after, because my aim before and now always will be to be the first on the left, yeah? It takes time. We'll have a lot of cool guys on the left, and the rankings probably a little bit weird, but so this goal is the same, to be the first. Like later, now or later, I will be the first, for sure.
We got another question right here.
This one's for you, Alex. How do you plan on replenishing your energy after the match with Artem?
You know, it's
You got me
easier.
first. You got me first.
Okay, I did not know that. How do you plan on replenishing your energy after
It's impossible. I tell you, you can't do it. You can't. It's like how do you fix something that's broken?
Yeah.
Hey, can't. A surgeon, a doctor, are there any doctors in the house?
Yeah.
I wanna ask you, if you lose, you like now thinking about it's possible or not, in percentage, in a real percentage. It's like 0% or you have something in your mind.
Percentage of me losing?
Yeah, in reality.
Hey, on the arm wrestling table against you
Yeah.
tomorrow?
Yes.
I don't know, Alex. I mean, I guess there's a number that's infinitesimally small. That's some method. What is that? What is the number I'm looking for? 0? Is that a number?
It's a good mindset.
It's a number, right?
I like
0
it.
does count as a number.
I like your mindset.
Alex, I'm gonna beat you. I'm sorry. I have to
I know you
apologize.
won't. You know, I
You're
like you,
so
but I
big,
need to
and everybody
beat you.
thinks you should win,
No,
and you think
it's
you should
better.
win,
It's
and all
better
the
me
Poland
to
things.
beat you than
And I'm gonna
somebody
bring
else.
Tyler and Camille, and the world is gonna go crazy, and I'm gonna call it Dennis Saplenkov, and I'll call it Vitaly, and everybody will be mad at me. Artem's probably gonna try and beat me up.
I say this is the
Life will
best
go on.
option
Life
if
will
I beat
go
Devon,
on.
because if not me, somebody not good will beat you. So it's better that I will beat you, because I will beat you nicely, respectfully.
No, you won't.
And you will like it. You will like it and ask to do it again.
It's impossible for him to win, isn't it?
I'm going to be Switzerland right now. I'm going to go over to this young lady here in the red t-shirt, Team Kinkali, with a question.
Hi, this is for Devon. I just want to know where your inspiration comes from for your attire. The shorts, you know, I just hear you too.
So the shorts are a gift from a good friend of mine, Ottawa High Hookers. You know, I focus my attire on comfort and durability. You know, something that I feel I can just wear a lot, and you know, that's it. Simplicity, breathability.
Caveman style.
Yeah, sure. Just listen, Jody. Whatever makes Jody happy. I'm dressing primarily to make my wife happy. What do you think, Joe? You love these shorts, right?
I love you.
Hey Jody, does this kind of attire give him like freedom of movement when he's washing up?
Completely. Yeah.
Allows his body to breathe while he's doing those hard dishes.
Yeah. Hard work needs comfy clothes.
See, we got any more questions in our VIP section out here? Or anything in from the chat? Yeah, I think we got just up front.
We have a super chat question from Daniel Rasmussen. He asks, who would win in an Indian leg wrestling match between both of you?
Indian leg wrestling?
Indian leg wrestling? Oh, come on. That sounds a little bit corny. I don't know if we want to do that. Actually, I've never lost an Indian leg wrestling match. I've never lost. Just saying, I've never lost. I mean, he might be good, but I've never lost, ever, in my life, before. And I think it is a native indigenous game in Canada, so I think I have home court advantage. I don't think Polish people play that game, do they?
We got another question just over here. Alex is keeping on the fence with Phil Robinson's question, but thanks for that, Phil.
I think what we all want to know is, did your Crocs give you superpowers?
The Crocs.
The Crocs. Are you gonna pull tomorrow without them?
I already have it.
Yeah.
So superpower goes to me.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, you turn your back for 1 second and you're naked. You know, I got taking all my stuff.
Chicago's reality.
I just turn my back for 1 second, all my belongings are gone. I'm gonna wear my Adidas. My Adidas are my fighting shoes.
Okay, we got any more questions? Or are we gonna let these fellas go back and get ready for this matchup? Let's just have a look out into the VIPs.
How much do you guys weigh?
I weigh.
We do have a scale, Dexter. Somewhere. Don't we have a scale here? Because I saw a scale
let's
earlier.
do it. Let's
Live
do
weight,
it.
ladies and gentlemen, off spec. Where's that scale?
I bet you I'm.
Oh, here we go. We got a scale right here.
300 pounds. I bet you I'm 300 pounds.
So look, let's see what we got.
You first, me?
You first.
Me
You're probably lighter.
Let's have a see. We can keep this running with Levon and Hermes also. Oh,
137.6. So who's the math guy?
Alex should be with his big IQ.
302.
What is it?
302.
302. So 300 pounds.
Wow.
159.34.
He's shrinking. You were bigger earlier.
159.3.
Hey, he was bigger earlier. I'm closing in.
It's true. It's true.
That's not big enough.
Can we get that camera in
His
here
shape
one more
is
time? Devon, just step. Can we just get a close up on this guy's feet? Look at this.
That's what feet are supposed to look like.
Look at that look. Yeah, ladies and gents.
That's what they're supposed to look like, everybody.
Looks like he's come out of the Shire. Unbelievable. Guy's got some feet on him right there. Ladies and gents, we're going to let these guys get backstage. If that's all for our questions, we'll face them off first. Mics down, fellas, and let's get the face off. Everyone at home, left-handed super heavyweight division, no limits, Devon, Larratt, and Alex Kurdecha goes down tomorrow night here at the West End in Chicago, Illinois. And you can see that neither man wants to break confidence up there. No limits, Devon, Larratt, Alex Kurdecha, left-handed tomorrow. EBWSports.com, ladies and gentlemen. You want to see it live as well as all our other matches. You can do so. Please get over there and buy your pay-per-view to do